Hey there, Grumpus here. Today's story takes place long ago in the faraway kingdom of Heir. The queen had just given birth to two twin princes, but in the middle of the night, one of them was stolen and taken far away into the forest. The queen never told her son that he had a brother out there somewhere, and the stolen prince was found by a humble lumberjack who decided to raise the boy as his own.
Oh, my precious son, I wish you the most happiest of birthdays. You're closer than ever to being a man, which means that someday soon it will be your turn to take the throne.
Oh, Mother, 'tis quite an honor to be considered a ruler when held up against such a high standard as yours.
Well, you will have to try rather hard, my son. I have been a most excellent ruler to this land.
Oh, and a humble one, too, at that, Mother. But I do promise you, I will do whatever it takes to be a great king.
I know you will, my son, and you shall be the greatest king to ever rule this land.
I should hope so, Mother. I will do my best.
Well, Woody, I just want to tell you, happy birthday, boy. I'm so proud of the man you're becoming.
Oh, gee, thanks, Paul. Could you tell me the story about how you found me again?
Oh, you know I like telling that story.
Oh, yeah, and I love to hear it too, Paul.
Well, you know, it was some years ago. I was out in the woods all alone, and I started to hear some fussing and a crying coming out around the bend. There was a little bit of commotion going, so I figured I'd go and check it out. And what did I see? You know what I saw, right, Woody?
I think so, Paul, but go ahead, tell me.
I saw this precious little boy helpless alone in a basket by the river, and I knew from the second I saw you that I had to take care of you and be your dad.
Oh, shucks, Paul, you're gonna make me muster up a tear.
Oh, you're my little birthday basket boy, Woody. I couldn't be prouder of you.
Thanks, Paul. Gosh, I sure do love you, and I sure do love hearing that story. But you know, while I love being out here in the woods with you, sometimes I have to wonder where I actually came from.
Well, that's a mystery to us all, I suppose, but I'm just so glad you're in my life.
Me too, Paul. Me too. Prince Tybalt, can you come hither?
Yes, Mother. What is it?
Oh, well, I apologize for putting a damper on your birthday festivities. However, I have to tell you something rather important.
Oh, of course, Mother. Please do go ahead.
Well, I've been hiding it from you, but I am very ill.
You're sick? How long has this been going on?
For a couple of weeks now. I didn't want to worry you. I thought I would get better, but I'm feeling rather ill today, and I don't know if I'll be able to recover.
Mother, I don't know what to say. This is terrible, terrible news. I don't know what I'll do if you don't recover. I don't think I'm ready to rule the kingdom alone.
Well, my son, you just might not have to.
What do you mean, Mother?
Well, you see, when you were just a baby, your twin brother was kidnapped from the castle.
My twin brother? I've had a brother this whole time?
Yes, my son. I apologize for keeping secrets. and I sure hope you can find it in your heart to forgive your sick mother.
Oh, Mother, of course I forgive you. But you being sick, me having a brother, that's just so much to take in.
Yes, I know, my son. Once again, I do apologize for hiding things from you. I promise, no more secrets.
It's all right, Mother. I forgive you.
Oh, hey there, Woody. What's got you down? You're looking mighty sad.
Well, Paul, I've still been thinking about my birth parents. I really love you, Paul, but every year that goes by, I wonder more and more where I came from.
Well, Woody, I might just have a little bit of a clue for you. You see, that day I found you in the basket in the woods. You had a little letter in the basket with you.
A letter? Paul, what did it say?
Oh, Woody, I don't know. You know I can't read, but maybe with your book smarts, you'll be able to read it and find out a little bit about where you came from.
Well, sure. Let's see it.
Here you go.
Queen of Heir, I've taken one of the royal twins. If you ever want to see him again, you will give me half of the royal treasury.
One of the royal twins?
Paul, this means...
You're a prince, Woody.
Oh my.
Look, I always knew you were special, but to think my baby basketball is a prince?
Paul, I can't believe this. I don't quite know, but I think I've got to go to the castle for answers.
Makes sense to me. Good luck, Woody. I love you.
I love you too, Paul.
The brothers now knew of each other's existence. They knew that something was missing. Prince Tybalt had no clue where his brother was, or if he was even still alive. But Woody knew he had to find some way into the castle to get the answers he needed.
Mother, I've decided. I'm sending out a search party to see if my brother is still out there somewhere.
Oh my, it's been so long. I gave up hope of finding him years ago, unfortunately.
I know it's unlikely, but if he's out there, I have to meet him. He's my brother. I can't go my whole life knowing that there's a chance he might be out there and just ignore it. I have to try to find him. I'm going to the village to join in the search.
Yes, my son, and I admire your courage. Good luck in your search.
Farewell, Mother, and best of health.
Farewell, my son. Hi, hello, excuse me. My name is Woody, and I am in fact...
Not so fast. You know we won't let you in. Obviously no intruders are allowed in the castle, especially intruders that smell like they've been in the woods for 10 years.
Gee, I don't know. Look at him. He kind of looks familiar to me.
Oh, quiet you. You're imagining things.
No, really, I look at him. He looks just like Prince Tybalt. I think it is Prince Tybalt, and he's disguised himself, and it's one of his famous prince pranks.
Sure, there's a passing resemblance, but there's no way the prince could look and, smell this filthy.
I understand that I may not be up to your standards, but I do need to come inside because it's a long story, but I might be related to the royal.
Listen to him. He's got a whole story planned out and everything. This is definitely a patented Prince prank. And hey, if I'm wrong, I'll tell you what. I'll take a week of dungeon duty all by myself.
Well, it might be a little dangerous, but for a whole week of dungeon duty, I don't think this little peasant could do too much harm. Sure, I agree to the wager. You may enter, dear Sir Prince.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Have fun in the castle, Prince Tybalt.
I beg your pardon, my queen. Hello, my name is Woody, and I think that you may be my mother.
Oh my, you look just like Tybalt. You must be my son. I apologize for ever letting you get kidnapped all those years ago. I don't know how I'll ever make it up to you.
Oh, no. No apologies necessary. I'm just so happy that I'm finally meeting you. I can't wait to spend lots of time getting to know my real mom.
Oh my, well, that might not be possible. You see, I'm very sick and won't make it much longer.
Oh no, that's awful. It doesn't seem fair to get to meet you and then you're gone so soon.
Well, I think you have the right to know that, indeed, you are the older twin, which means you're the rightful heir to the throne when I pass.
Me? I can't believe that. This is a lot for me to deal with right now. Hopefully my brother, Tybalt, will help me understand how to rule and show me how to be a king, because I don't have any idea.
Yes, I believe he will. He's a fine young man, and I can tell that you are too. I'm so happy that you two will finally meet. My sons, finally together.
Oh my. What a waste of my royal time. A whole search party, and we didn't find anything. What's this? Who are you?
Hello, my name is Woody, and I do believe I'm your twin brother.
My goodness, you look just like me.
And you look just like me.
Where have you been all these years?
Well, I've been living out in the woods with my pa. He found me in a basket out there.
My goodness, I can't believe this. You're okay. You're still here.
Yes, and I can't believe I have a brother.
Oh, what a relief to know that you're all right, Woody. It's so good to meet you. I'm excited to have someone help me rule the kingdom.
Yeah, and I can't believe I'll be a king.
What do you mean you'll be the king? I've been in the castle all my life. Of course, I would be the king, yes?
Well, I just met our ma, and she revealed that I'm actually the older twin by a few minutes, so technically I would be king. But I would definitely let you run the show because I have no clue what I would be doing.
Huh. Yes. I imagine that you wouldn't.
One day I'm chopping trees, the next day I'm counting rubies. Can you believe it?
No, I don't believe I can, Woody. Guard, come in here. Yes, my liege. Take this young man to the dungeon right away. Don't listen to a word he says. He is trying to overtake the throne. Oh, I will dispose of this riffraff immediately. Come with me, you rogue. usurp the throne to the rightful rule of Heir.
Oh, wait, what's going on? Hey, Tybalt, what's going on here? I'm supposed to be king.
Goodbye, Woody. Have fun in the dungeon.
Oh! Hello? Can anyone hear me? I cannot believe this. My own brother. Flesh and blood would betray me like this. What am I ever gonna do? I spent my whole life away from him, and the first day I meet him, he stabs me in the back and locks me in a dungeon? Maybe I should have just stayed in the woods with Paul.
Hey, what's going on in here? Prince Tybalt? What are you doing in the dungeon?
Right. It's me, Prince Tybalt.
Yeah, I know. Look at you. You look just like him after all. Oh, this is another one of your prince pranks, isn't it?
Yes, a prank. I say, God, let me go. I feel like taking a walk out of the castle.
Well, sure. Whatever you want, Your Highness. Enjoy your nighttime walk.
Thank you, God. I can't believe that worked. I gotta get back to my pa.